This is the Global Podcast Network, where executives and professionals connect, share, and inspire. Stay tuned for the conversations that drive success.
Hey there, everyone. This is your host, Phil, and welcome back to the show. Our next guest joining us here today is Susan Allan with her business called The Marriage Forum, Inc. in Santa Barbara, California. How you doing today, Susan?
Beautiful. Thanks. How are you, Phil?
I'm doing very well myself. Thank you, Susan. So tell us a bit more about what you're offering here to everyone.
Well, I've been helping thousands of women and men find lifelong love for 26 years. And I've had 17 marriage proposals myself, so they can trust that I know what works. And, so many people right now are dreading another Valentine's Day alone, or their love life is chaotic, and I can tell them, and you, that Heartspace skills are truly the answer. And I've developed these over not just the 26 years that I've been teaching it, but for decades, as I wanted to see what does it take for women and men to find lifelong love and stop having, power struggles and heartbreaks and all of this misery.
There you go. So tell us a little bit more, I guess, about how this all works. How do you help these people? Where do you start with them?
I just launched my Heartspace LOVE Trilogy on Amazon. And the first one, which is the dating one, is Heartspace Dating and Relationship Secrets. Everybody can read it for free on Kindle. Then I also launched, and this is yesterday I launched these. I launched the Heartspace Magnificent Marriage. Again, they can read it free on Kindle. And Heartspace Sacred Intimacy. And these are all part of the Heartspace LOVE Trilogy. So there are hundreds of tools and skills that I've developed. The first part is we have to be able to be peaceful, calm, and grounded if we are going to attract and retain somebody's love and affection, Then we have to be able to captivate someone. And we have to be sexy, and we have to be fascinating, and we have to be fun, and we have to be full of joy and life force. So there's a lot about that in the dating ebook and the marriage ebook. And the Sacred Intimacy ebook is about the deep spiritual connection between people that prevents a third person or fourth or fifth or 10th from coming into a committed relationship. Because when you are able to create that two merging into one, there's no room or reason, rhyme, reason, or room for another person.
Makes sense. Okay, well, what was it that kind of got you started with everything here, Susan?
Well, I've always found love the most fun thing to do. From the time I was a kid. I just spoke to my boyfriend from when I was 19 over the weekend. I haven't spoken to him in 20 years. And he was, saying what I was like when I was 19, 20, 21, and 22 when we were dating. And it's clear to me that my future as a love and relationship coach was written in the stars, And that's why, Phil, I offer a complimentary phone session to anyone seeking solutions to love, marriage. Lifelong love is what I'm interested in, and most people say they are as well. And all they have to do is either go to my website, susanallan.org, and my name is Allan, or they can text me or call me, 818-314-1200, 314-1200. They can email me, susan@susanallan.org. I make it as simple as I possibly can, right?
Okay.
And ask for a free session. And, they get the free books on Kindle right now. They can have a free session with me. By the time Valentine's Day rolls around, they can have a completely different life.
Completely different outlook, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah, and skills. It's all about, frankly, it's all about skills. You know, I was working with somebody a couple of days ago and explaining to her how to solve the problem she's got with someone in her life. And I demonstrated the words that work. And she was really stunned. She said, wow, it would never have occurred to me to be sweet to him instead of critical. It's true. It's true. That's very common. I hear that all the time. But, you know, if you want to persuade somebody, if you want to motivate somebody, if you want to inspire somebody, being difficult, argumentative, and critical has never worked for me. It's probably never worked for you, right?
No.
Yeah. So it's like, forget it. Motivate them. Inspire them. Connect to them with empathy. And I'm an expert in a lot of different things. You know, I've been doing this for so long. I've got a lot of certifications. And they can see in the ebooks that I'm an expert in nonviolent communication. I studied with the founder. I'm an expert in Herman brain dominance. I was trained by the daughter of the creator. You know, so I've been doing this at the highest level for decades.
All right. Excellent, Susan. So what's the easiest way if we do want to work with you or find out some more information here? How do we all contact you?
Well, if somebody is ready to just say, Susan, here's when I'm available, I want my free session, then they should just text me, 818-314-1200, 818-314-1200, or email Susan at susanallan.org, and remember it's ALLAN.org. If they want more information, they should go to my website, susanallan.org, and you'll see at the top, when two hearts meet, they enter the heart space. And that's what this is all about. People say they want love, and these skills bring them love. And then they can just go to Amazon, they can go to Kindle, they can put in Heartspace Trilogy, and they'll see all the different books as well.
Okay. Well, Susan, thank you again for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure chatting with you here today.
Thank you, Phil. I so appreciate it. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.
You too. Take care now.
Bye.
The rest of our listeners, stay right here. We'll be right back after this short break.
This is the Global Podcast Network, where executives and professionals connect, share, and inspire. Stay tuned for the conversations that drive success.